What's up, Total Dude Collection? Welcome to a new series. This series is going to be called TDC Sports Talk. Basically, in this series, we're going to be breaking down some major concepts and things that happen in sports today. And so today we're going to be talking about Kevin Durant. Now, every team knows in the NBA that free agency is upon us. I think it starts on Friday, July 1st, I'm pretty sure. And everyone knows that the biggest free agent besides LeBron James, because everyone knows LeBron's probably going back to Cleveland since the title run they capped off. But anyway, everyone knows that the main guy everyone's looking at is Kevin Durant. Now, this man, Kevin Durant, he's no joke. He was an all-star starter last year. I think he was on the All-NBA second team, but I think he should have been on definitely the NBA first team. I mean, he is phenomenal. I would pick him over Westbrook. But what was his averages? He averaged about 28 points. I mean, that's good. And this is probably pretty good. He had about one block. Everyone always questions his because of his size, but I mean, one block's not that bad. How many steals did he have? He had one steal. I mean, he's a decent defensive player. Everyone always underrates him on defense, but he's pretty good. He grabbed about 8 rebounds too, and 5 assists. That was on the Thunder, which they lost in the Western Conference Finals. But everyone wants to know where he's gonna go, and I have there's a couple teams in my mind where he is gonna go, and one of them is the Atlanta Hawks. If you found out today that the Atlanta Hawks are really pushing hard for him and they want him on the team, I think he'd be a great addition with young point guard and Dennis Schroeder and Millsap. That would make a pretty solid big three with guards like Kent Bazemore on the team too. And also, he would have a former teammate, Thabo Sefolosha, on that team, which is pretty good. And they have a lot of floor spacers like Mike Scott and Kyle Korver, who could hit the three ball. So the Hawks wouldn't be too bad for Durant. I mean, they're lacking at the small forward position. I mean, they played Kent Bazemore and Thabo Sefolosha there, but I don't think they're true small forwards. Another team that's in mind is the San Antonio Spurs. Now, here's why he would go to San Antonio Spurs. They have a history of being one of the best teams in the league. I mean, last year they lost to Kevin Durant's Thunder, but imagine that starting lineup with I think in that lineup you would sit Tim Duncan, make Aldridge your stretch 5, Durant at the 4, Kawhi Leonard at the 3. That would just be one of the best big threes in the league. Greg Popovich is a winner, and if Durant wants to win now, I think he would go to San Antonio. Another place he would go to win now is the Golden State Warriors. He wants a ring. That's what he's gonna do to cap off, try to be a Hall of Famer. He wants a ring, and with the Warriors, I think he most definitely could get a ring with Curry, Klay Thompson, Durant, Draymond Green, and Bogut being the starting lineup. I think they got to get rid of Barnes to have enough cap. But anyway, I honestly don't think he should go to the Warriors. It would be good for him, but I mean, there's only one ball. You gotta remember that. There's Curry, Klay, and Durant would get a lot less touches. They would probably get mad at each other, and a couple of them might want to ask for a trade. Now, here's one that's favorited out of a lot of them, the Boston Celtics. I mean, everyone, Isaiah Thomas tried recruiting him on Twitter with he tweeted the Boston Celtics symbol in 35. I mean, he would be great on that team. He could probably play the 4 position on that team, have Jay Crowder start with him, or he'd start the 3. I mean, Amir Johnson's a solid power forward. But honestly, Isaiah Thomas and Durant would be a pretty good duo. I think Isaiah Thomas is a better like natural point guard than Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook likes to be a ball hog. He likes to chuck up bad threes. Isaiah Thomas is a smart player. He does what he's supposed to do. Unlike Westbrook, Westbrook is the major ball hog. And also, I really heard big news that he might go to the Knicks. I was listening to this one radio show. I think it was 98.7, but they said like they're gonna get like a singer to sing a song about what Durant, Porzingis, Carmelo, and D Rose could be together, and that might intrigue Durant to come to New York. Also, I think this is what the New York Knicks should do. They should bring like Eli Manning into the interview, and he should tell Durant how it feels to win in New York. I mean, it's probably a really good feeling to win in New York, and Eli Manning knows for winning like a Super Bowl and stuff like that. But yeah, that'd be great. They don't really have any rings to show for it, but anyway. And also another team, the Miami Heat. With Dang and Whiteside's contract expiring, they might lose him, and they need another star to pair with Wade. So I think Durant would be perfect, and maybe they have enough money to sign Whiteside. Imagine that starting lineup though: Dragic, Wade, Durant, Bosh, and Whiteside. I mean, with all healthy, that's a championship team. And honestly, I think Durant should go to the Eastern Conference. I mean, there's a lot of good Western Conference teams like the Clippers, the Spurs, the Warriors, the Trailblazers are an upcoming team. So maybe he could beat LeBron out if he gets a good Eastern Conference team like the Celtics or the Heat, and he gets to the NBA Finals and first faces the Warriors, Spurs, or something like that. But yeah, it would just be beneficial if we went to an Eastern Conference team. Now we're gonna bring up another topic. It's kind of it's about Durant. What if he goes back to I think he should go back to Oklahoma City. The reason is, that trade that happened. I think it was it was Ersan Ilyasova, Victor Oladipo, and rights to Sabonis for Ibaka. Now the Magic believe that Ibaka is coming up to the prime of his career, and without ball hogs like Durant was, Ibaka could be one of the best power forwards and shot blockers in the league. On the other hand, Victor Oladipo coming to the Thunder is big. Imagine how athletic Victor Oladipo and Westbrook are going to be together. And they also got a nice floor spacer in Ersan Ilyasova because he can knock down the three better than Ibaka. And I don't really know what Sabonis could do, but he's a prospect. He's a young guy, and he could definitely improve. So the reason I want Durant to come back is I think they're going to have the best record in the league if he comes back. I mean, they're mad at that Western Conference Finals loss, and they just have a really good team now with Westbrook, Victor Oladipo, and Durant being their big three. And if they bring guys like from free agency, like, I don't know, what about like some guys like Ryan Anderson for another stretch four off their bench, maybe like bring back Jeremy Lamb or Courtney Lee. But they really need to improve that bench. If they can improve their bench, they would be definitely one of the best teams the best team in the NBA. But I think that Ibaka trade for Oladipo is Oladipo is going to be a 20-point scorer soon in this league, and if he could, I don't think on the Thunder that's going to happen, but if he could put in 15 points a game, Westbrook puts in 27 points a game, Durant puts in 28 points a game, and Steven Adams shows growth, Ersan Ilyasova knocks down threes, Dion Waiters plays like he played in the playoffs, and Enes Kanter plays good like he did before the Warriors ran, because he didn't really match up well against the Warriors. But if all those guys live up to the expectations, I think we'll be seeing a nice championship run by the Oklahoma City Thunder. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you like this series, if you like talking about sports. I mean, comment down below what you think about these scenarios. I mean, like Kevin Durant. Where do you think he's gonna go? What do you think's gonna happen? So I hope you guys enjoyed. See you later. Bye.